Vashti, do you want to lead us off?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Vashti here with Carolina Blitz. I wanted to know what kind of conversations with classes starting tomorrow that you guys are having as a team as far as social distancing and what you'll need to do in order to remain safe to preserve the season.
So, we got to distance ourselves, wear our masks and everything, do the little things right so we can, actually have a season. So they just telling us to keep our masks on. If people don't have a mask, do not go close to them, and just be smart. So just be smart, wear your mask, and distance yourselves. Honestly, that's really it. That's all you got to do.
Have you guys created sort of like a little bubble between the football team? And if so, what does that look like?
We have. Of course, you can't control everybody, but if we're in, we're in. So what that means is people abide by the guidelines we're supposed to have. So we're socially distancing ourselves from other people. And we're just wearing our masks when we're out. And that's really all it is, honestly.
Thank you.
All right, Ross Martin.
Yeah, awesome. This is our first time speaking with you, I believe. How has the transition been to becoming one of the top players in the offensive line? You've been getting a lot of mentions by Coach Brown and others. How's it been getting those first team reps at left tackle?
It's been fun, honestly. I actually got to get a lot of reps in practice last year, so I actually was kind of used to it, and I think I got a lot better this offseason. So it's just much more fun to play and compete against guys like Tamon and Hopper. So it's just a good time, and I'm trying to get better every day.
What are some things you really focused on working on in the offseason, and what do you think you bring to the left tackle position?
Well, this offseason, I really try to work on my set and trying to stay square with it, because I still kind of have a habit of opening up my hips, and I think I just bring a lot of speed, athleticism to the left tackle position. Just trying to get those speed rushers to slow down and just try to block them.
Great, thank you.
All right, we'll go back to Jonah.
Hey, Sam. So you knew coming into camp it was going to be a competition. What did you have to really focus on in terms of mentally to get prepared to take that starting role as your spot?
Well, competition is a great thing, honestly. You want to have competition on your team, because that means you have a lot of good players that can play and help you during the game too. So to me, it was just an exciting thing. I get to compete with these guys to get the starting left tackle job, and we still are competing. And so it's just a great thing, great feeling to have all those linemen that can actually play the position.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Deanna King.
Thank you, Awesome. Most of the offensive line is back. You guys lost Charlie. What was it like watching Charlie in practice, and did you pick up any tidbits from Charlie, whose dad played in the NFL? Now he's currently in the NFL.
Yeah. Well, those guys like Charlie, he really helped me along, especially a lot last year when I was coming up. He just in practice he tell me what to do, how to look at things, what kind of blitzes to pick up, those little tendencies that the defensive players have. And so he really helped me a lot. Same with Jordan Tucker and Joshua Izudu and Brian Anderson and all of them guys, Marcus McKeith, and they all just helped me just come along and just get better, honestly. And I'm really thankful to those guys.
Thank you.
All right. Last one, Andrew, real quick.
Yeah, real quickly. Last year you got a chance to play on some special teams, on some extra points and that kind of thing. One of the big adjustments a lot of guys have to make when they get into college is the way the game is so vastly different, the line of scrimmage, as opposed to other spots. How much did just that kind of experience help you prepare for a year now where you're probably going to be on the field an awful lot?
Yes, sir. So I played PAT since a couple games, like 4 games into the season, I was on the PAT team. And so, as you said, it's a major difference. They come at you really fast and really hard. So you just got to be prepared for it. And so I had to do that. And now I'm prepared for it. I know what to expect now. And so I'm just grateful I get to play. And I got a couple snaps last year during a couple games. So I'm ready for it.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
That was awesome.